Are you a teenager? Come closer. My name is Lukman Walewa. I'm a certified marriage mentor, counselor, and relationship coach. The life you spend as a teenager, you need to be very careful about the way you spend life. You must always listen attentively to the instructions of your parents, and you must do everything possible to act on those instructions because those instructions are meant to help you to grow up and become responsible adults in the future. If you refuse to listen to their instructions, you will find yourself where you don't like. If you join bad gangs, you may waste valuable aspects of your life, and that may also limit your future prospects and prosperity. Such is the case with Olayinka Adeshina. Olayinka Adeshina refused to listen to his parents. He joined bad gangs and he was put in a correctional center. He was in prison for 14 years. He wasted 14 years of his lifetime. Let's listen to him and learn some lessons.
My name is Olayinka Adeshina. In 2009, I was arrested with my friends. And then I was very young then, and when your parents are telling you some things, you don't listen. You just decided to do your own and to join bad friends along the streets. So then I started running away from home, sleeping on the street with my friend. Even when they send me to school, and from there go to my friend's place. We'll meet at the garage sometimes, and at night I wouldn't go out. So from there I started doing all those rugged things like stubbornness and all that, to the extent that for many years I don't even go to school anymore because of those bad friends, thinking that I was enjoying my life. I was free to live my life without no parent control. But on September 2009, it happened that I and some of my friends, based on the street life, all those stubborn things, I was arrested with them. So they took us to SARS. I was in SARS custody for some months with my friends. So from there, they took us to court. And from court, they took us to prison yard. When the situation started, then in 2009, the thing affected my family because my mom was an old woman and even my dad. So to the extent that the thinking and everything got my mommy stroke. For years, even up to now, she never gets back to her feet. At first, they took us to medium Kirikiri prison. And from there, I stayed 7 years in medium Kirikiri prison, going to court as I awaited trial, going to court for a good 7 years, going and coming, to the extent that they changed my judge like about 3 or 4 times before the last judge finally sentenced me 21 years imprisonment. That is after 7 years awaiting trial. So after that, then the day they sentenced us 21 years, because we are 4 in number. So the day they sentenced us 21 years imprisonment, and immediately they transfer us to maximum Kirikiri prison then, but now it's now a correctional center. So I was in maximum for another 7 years, making 14 years. But the 14 years is supposed to end by this December 5. I was supposed to finish the sentence. They got so good. I was privileged to be among those that are pardoned by Governor Sanwo-Olu for his appreciation concerning his second tenure. So that fateful day I was released, it was on Saturday, on the 4th June 2023. I was not expecting it. And I came outside from the gate. I looked at my back. I did not see water. I did not see cutlass on my hand. I did not see prison clothes on my body. Wow. I first of all make my move like 2 times. Maybe they will call me back. Nobody call me.
I don't know road again. I don't know road. Everywhere don shey, see Oshodi. Under bridge where we dey sleep before, they don do one bridge like that. Na iron dey take do am. Ah wow. 14 years inside prison, no be small thing.
So that was how I gained my freedom. Getting outside, I look everywhere. I don't recognize any place again. My advice to the youth is that please and please, this my experience. I will not like any of this our youth to experience it in their life. You know, you just have to be patient. There's nothing you want to rush and achieve in this life that you will never get when you are patient enough. You know, when you are patient enough, whatever you are looking for, you will surely get it. You understand? So you just have to leave bad friends. And when your parents are telling you something, they are advising you, try and listen to them. If not, you are going to a way of destruction. And I don't want any of you to be destroyed. Any of you to waste your years, to waste your life in prison, like the way I have wasted 14 years in prison. So my advice to the youth is that just be focused, be prayerful, and do the right things. Do the right things. So God will bless you with what you do. First of all, I want to thank Governor Sanwo-Olu because if not for him, maybe I would have still be there. I want to appreciate you, sir. God bless you. And I want the Nigerian to assist me, like, even if there's any work they know they can offer me, they know it can be okay for me, at least to get my daily bread, so that, because now I can't stay outside and I can't stay with any friend. I just want to be on my own and do my things, because I don't have children, I don't have wife, I don't have anything. So I just want to start my own life, because now my mom is seriously old and I just want to make her happy for the little time she will stay with me before God call her. I just want to make her happy. So all the pain I've caused her, I just want to make her smile, so that she can forgive me for all I have done for her. So I just plead, if there's anything Nigeria can do for me, at least to start up with, to get something to feed myself and to get my own house to stay, to sleep, at least I'll be very grateful.
Subhanallah. 14 years wasted. I know very well you will not like your life to go the way of Olayinka Adeshina. And he has also advised you in that video. If you see some guys around you driving flashy cars, it may come from fraudulent sources. You don't need that. If you are patient, inshallah, you are going to get far more than that when you achieve your educational qualification, you get a good job, and you settle down. And you will not have to be running here and there for the police or for the SS that may be looking for criminals. Be patient. If you are patient, if patience is in you, then Allah is with you. In Allah sabirin. Allah is with the patient ones. May Allah guide your steps.